Hi there, I'm back with another video. Lately, a few sites have been suggesting that you should take your girlfriend out on Valentine's Day and watch Madam Web. But there's a possibility that she won't be your girlfriend after watching the movie. Think about it. Instead of taking her out to a romantic dinner with nice music and other stuff, you go to Madam Web. It's like asking for bad karma. So Madam Web is likely to lose a lot of money, but will it be the same numbers with Morbius, or will it tank even more? The only good thing that Morbius gave us was that Morbin meme. But from the trailer, this one looks like it's going to be bland, like the Elektra movie we had with Jennifer Garner back in 2005, if I'm not wrong. But there was something else that could have saved this movie from mediocrity. Andrew Garfield. He was supposed to be the Spider-Man of the new Sony Spider-Verse and have a cameo in this movie. The first Amazing Spider-Man movie was good, but the second one fell drastically in quality. Bringing him back would have made this into a Spider-Man movie, plus he would bring more people to the theaters after his appearance in No Way Home. Now, as we're getting closer to its release date, we're probably gonna get its opening week estimates. There is an article on Cosmic Book Movie talking about this, so let's check it out. Will the Madam Web box office bomb harder than Morbius? Sony could be tarnishing its overall Spider-Man brand with these trash movies. Sony has released a new character posters for Madam Web, which are just the same as every other poster released, except they're in black and white, and the eyes and parts of the costume are colored. This whole Spider-Verse from Sony had only one big hit, the first Venom movie, which I enjoyed as well. The second one was not a bomb, but it dropped in quality from the first one, while Morbius just crashed and burned. As for the other upcoming Spider-Verse movie, Kraven, it will flop hard, even with all the promotion it's getting. So let's go down and find the rest of the article, what they're saying. Okay, here it is. Madam Web is expected to be another massive bomb for Sony, which follows Morbius, also bombing back in 2022, which brought only $167 million for Sony. Box office estimates should be out within a week or so it will be interesting to see if it matches Morbius' $39 million opening weekend. And the update for the article over here says that the opening weekend for Madam Web is going to be around $25 million to $35 million, even lower than Morbius. So let's go down. Here we are. As it's a girl power superhero movie, it will also be interesting to see how well it does compared to both the Marvels and Birds of Prey, which also bombed big time. It's known the girls, women, and even families didn't turn out for those flicks. The Marvels opened to a $46 million, but as the only MCU zombie fanboys went to see it, it suffered from the worst drop of any superhero movie and only brought in $206 million on a budget close to $300 million. A similar bomb could be in the future for Madam Web, and no, you don't need to have psychic powers in order to know that. Birds of Prey only opened to a $33 million and ended its run on a $205 million, but at least its budget was only $84.5 million, which is also the same for Madam Web, so at least it won't be a big disaster as Kevin Feige's joke of a Marvel movie. Okay, this movie is a little bit cheap. I thought it was like around $100 million or so. But they forgot that the main problem for Madam Web as well is that it's coming after the biggest flop of the MCU, the Marvels. So that can make some problems on their box office outcome. These big studios still believe by releasing superhero movies, they will be making loads of money, when the last years the audience for these flicks has shrunk, and the reason is that they have dropped in quality and they're pushing out their agenda at the same time. If they decide to make better movies, people will flock back into the cinemas. And the other thing that these studios have to realize is that these superhero movies are supported from a certain demographic, and it's men. I don't say women don't enjoy them too, but when you have around 70% being boys that watch these movies, you're gonna alienate your main fan base and not gonna be making money at all. It's like making a Barbie movie for boys. You have to be crazy to do a stunt like that, which will cost you millions. So what do you think about Madam Web tanking at the box office? Write it down on the comments section below. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.